Welcome to the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, Ohio, as we get set for a matchup between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Oklahoma City Thunder. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Thunder?
The plan has to revolve around limiting and slow. Kevin Love. You have to keep him off the offensive board. Yeah, we all know about his three-point shooting, but he has some nights where he shoots low percentages. How does he make up for that? Getting extra possessions on the offensive board. You would have to block him out. Don't worry about rebounding the ball. Just keep Kevin Love off the glass.
And Cleveland's called for their first team foul. And Russell Westbrook will go to the line. He's shooting 83% on the season. And he hits the first free throw.
To the line, shooting 2.
All right, Jeff, they have two of the most dynamic, most talented players in the game in Durant and Westbrook. Is this the year for the Thunder to break through and win that title?
The Western Conference is such a challenge. They've gotten to the finals once. They've had a little bit of a talent drain as they've lost some key components like James Harden, but they have more than enough to play for it once again.
Kyrie Irving with a three-pointer.
Top of the key three, money.
Cleveland's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 5-4. Cantor fires with the off-balance shot. Just on the way to the rim. The Cavaliers with control on the rebound.
2 points.
Backing his man down. Westbrook, bang, hits from downtown. Russell Westbrook with 7 points.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
Knocks down the jumper for 3. And LeBron James with 5 points so far in the first.
I like the decision there. Rise up and shoot it. Made 3 from straight on.
Won't go from downtown. Even though the Durant injury last year, Jeff, was so difficult for the Thunder, how about the play of Russell Westbrook? He was Mr. Triple-Double one stretch of the season.
Incredible year for Russell Westbrook. He too was injured, but when Westbrook came back, he was on absolute fire. He knew his team needed him to be great on a nightly basis, and he absolutely delivered.
At the rim, the Thunder with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Irving fires yet another three-pointer. Irving shot from behind the arc. Won't go. From downtown. Adams the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, that's nice right there. the finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Cleveland's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 12-11. Durant for three. And Kevin Durant with a nice look from downtown.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
Irving fires. The Cavs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Westbrook on the drive. Roberson. Bang!
That's efficient offense, generating a corner three-point make.
Jeff, we talk so much about LeBron James, the championships, the MVPs, the incredible numbers. Sometimes we forget he's just a great team player.
Who, Mike? Who, Mike? LeBron James? I haven't heard of him. We haven't talked about him very often, have we, over the last decade or so, that we talk about him on every broadcast, whether he's playing or not? Listen, the crux of this guy is this. He's a global brand, but at heart, he's all about the team.
Cantor's looking to set up in the paint. To the basket, flips it up. Adams unable to hit.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get the ball to the basket.
Inside, that's a two. The Cavaliers up by one.
Now that's nice body control right there to adjust your body and still be able to finish the layup.
Durant with the rim-rocking slam. Wow.
The power and force of that dunk was off the charts.
Irving jump shot. Nails it.
2 points.
The two defenders converge. Hits a three.
The assist from number 0.
Moves around the defender to the rim. There's the whistle. Enes Kanter picks up his first foul of the night. And LeBron James will go to the line with seconds to go in the first. First free throw, perfect.
Substitutions, Cleveland.
Oh, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. Waiters jump shot. Beautiful shot with time running down in the quarter. Puts it up from three-point land. First quarter comes to an end. The Cavs down by 4. Second quarter about to get underway. High-scoring first period. Anybody going to get any stops in this one?
Yeah, this is like an all-star game with very good offensive players who are not committed defensively. It plays well in an all-star game, but you can't win consistently like this.
Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to play.
And that's what it comes down to, Mike. This can be a very boring profession if you don't love the game of basketball. And people out there, fans, say, what do you mean if they don't love it? Listen, not every NBA basketball player loves the process and the lifestyle that comes with being an NBA player. They don't love the game. They love what the game brings them. They don't love the game of basketball itself. James does love it. And that's why, to me, he's been able to maintain such a high standard of play over the course of his career.
To the rim, and LeBron James with a two-pointer.
This just shows you how good NBA basketball players are. This isn't bad defense. This is great offense by both teams here in the first half.
From beyond the arc, misfires on the three. He curls, puts it up, gets it to go. And LeBron James with 18 points.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
James, the four-time MVP, just one of 5 players to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's with: Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is one of the great players of all time.
Well, there's no questioning that, Mike. I don't care what your top 10 list, or even if you narrowed it down to, quote, the Mount Rushmore of best players in NBA history, he's going to be under consideration. He can be, and maybe already is, the best small forward to ever play this game.
Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland by a score of 36-33. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for another possession.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
It's good. A two-pointer.
And this first half has been all about these two teams' incredible offensive displays. Possession after possession, these teams keep finding ways to score.
2 minutes remaining in the
They double him. Fires from downtown. That's a three. He's got 6 points in this game.
I love back and forth games, tight games, because what you see, Mike, is who has the poise and the precision to execute under the duress of the tight, hotly contested matchup.
You know, Jeff, it was a puzzling decision that the Thunder let go Scott Brooks, the head coach who had so much success. But Billy Donovan, I know you don't. Well, the onslaught continues. Jeff, this team is desperate for a timeout, right?
This is shocking right here, that they have not broken the momentum by calling a timeout. This is what the weapon of the timeout is supposed to be used for if you're a coach. Break the momentum.
Shumpert against Waiters. For three. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Three-point attempt. Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland by a score of 41-40.
The assist from number 4.
Foy on the drive. Waiters jump shot. Can't hit from way outside. Smith against Oladipo. Shoots the three off balance. Foy the rebound. Puts it down.
A look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
James for two. He knocks it down. Beautiful feed for the assist.
4-2. The assist from number 5, J.R. Smith.
leaders. The Thunder with control on the rebound. And Victor Oladipo with the bucket. So, end of the first half, and we're all tied up. Stay tuned for more. Welcome back to the Quicken Loans Arena for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Cleveland's going to be very happy with this. Throws it down in his face with authority.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
Westbrook bringing it up. Fires away from downtown. Waiters to attempt for three. No good.
That's just way too quick right there. You can work the defense to get a better quality shot. Any coach would tell you shot selection is critical to winning basketball games.
Foy's shot thrown right back at him. Cleveland's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 49-47. Able to connect. Gorgeous feed. Jeff, pound for pound, Russell Westbrook, could he be the most dynamic player in the league?
You know, Mike, you remember back when Mark Jackson and I, when we were working with you, had that discussion on what does pound for pound mean? Who cares pound for pound? It's just, are you there or aren't you there? He's there. He's a great competitor. What does pound for pound mean?
He's a small guy, but he's as ferocious as anybody.
No, small is Muggsy Bogues. Russell Westbrook is 6'4", animal, strong, tough, fearless, competitive. He's not small, he's strong.
Animal. Gets to the rim. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Love. And Russell Westbrook will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the line.
A good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
Cleveland's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 58-52. Irving from downtown. And Kyrie Irving with the jump shot. Knocks it down for three. He's knocked down 5 3-pointers in this matchup.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Westbrook from three-point territory to the rim. And Enes Kanter with the nice shot for two.
John Wayne would love this shootout right here. They are going back and forth at each other, and this is incredible to watch.
For two. And the defense gives up another easy basket. Jeff, they need a timeout, right?
This gets you fired, Mike. You don't take control of a game and use your timeouts properly. Your general manager is sitting up there and is going to evaluate whether you have it in you to lead a team to win a championship.
Roberson's shot from three-point land, no good.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
James, the jumper. Off the mark, quite can't get that double-digit lead.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Jeff, Kevin Durant displays a lot of humility, but you know he feels he's the best player on the floor every time he steps on the court.
And he should. That's what great players think. They think they put in so much time into their craft to hone it, to perfect it, that no one can stop them. And when it comes to scoring, there is not a better scorer in this league than Kevin Durant. He has earned the right to feel he's at the very top of his game offensively.
Shoots for three. Puts it in. And Andre Roberson with 9 points.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Durant fires for three, puts it in. He's in rhythm now. Kevin Durant with 18 points and 1 assist.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Shoots the three. And J.R. Smith with the play from way downtown. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer.
The assist from number 2.
Gets in the paint. Goes to the goal. He's got it going now.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. James on the drive. Oh, no. He just crushed the defender with the slam.
Poster! Oh, my goodness. What a dunk.
Westbrook jump shot and puts it in.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great-looking shot.
Wide open for three. Adams the rebound. The two defenders swarm. James on the drive. Irving fires away. Nails it. And Cleveland's called for the foul. Their second team foul. And looks like some substitutions going to be made now for the team.
Kyrie Irving. That's his first personal foul.
Third quarter in the books. The Cavs up by 8. We'll be as we begin the fourth. To get this impressive road win, they're going to have a huge fourth quarter because they put themselves behind a little bit now.
Well, no doubt. When you're on the road, you've got a choice when you're down going in the fourth. Give in or give up, or show the character that you're made of and fight to make it a game in the last 2 or 3 minutes.
Shumpert fires for three. Westbrook the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. In the paint, knocks it down. 3-point game. Irving knocks it down.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
From three-point land. Bang!
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Roberson. Cleveland's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 82-73. Throws it up from deep in the corner. Nails it from downtown. He's got 12 points in this game.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Irving from beyond the arc puts in the three. Cleveland shooting 58% from outside the perimeter here tonight.
It should be no surprise that they're ahead in this game. You look at the role they're on offensively, and you understand exactly why.
Coughs it up.
What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
Fires for three. Waiters with a jumper from downtown.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
Lets it go. Big offensive rebound. And flips it home.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Durant's looking to do damage in the paint. For three. Westbrook's off the mark from downtown. Irving draws the double team. Takes the three. Second chance opportunity on the offensive rebound. Cantor the rebound. Puts it up for two. Offensive rebound. From downtown, Roberson with a three. Bang.
There are not many players that shoot that straight-on three like he does.
Wide open for three. Irving with the jump shot from downtown. Nails it.
They played well the entire night at the offensive end of the floor. They've moved the ball well, and they continue to generate quality.
Puts it down. What a play.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Puts it up for three. Bang. Another clutch three from Kyrie Irving.
Great confidence to shoot that long three from straight on and knocked it right in.
Bad turnover.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
From beyond the arc. Great offensive rebound. Attacks the basket. What a finish from Tristan Thompson.
That's as simple as it's going to get in this league. Layup.
Three-pointer. Waiters with a jumper.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
From way downtown. Oh, huge offensive rebound. From three-point land. Jumper with a long-range, beautiful shot.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Cantor's trying for position in the paint. Puts it in. Sweet play from Russell Westbrook.
There's nothing prettier than seeing a big-time shooter knock in a three from straight on.
Nobody near him from long. Jumper with another three-pointer.
Again, that's another example of quality NBA offense. Moving the ball, searching the open man out, and then finally knocking it in.
Irving has the double team close in. Fires for three. It's good. He's feeling it now. And there's the final buzzer. The final score.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Cavs?
Your game plan better revolve around
All right, as this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Clippers?
You can't speak about Klay Thompson without mentioning Steph Curry. And likewise, you can't mention Steph Curry without talking about Klay Thompson. I see them as a tandem. Their play last year gives you pause to say This is a special, special offensive backcourt.
Paul, the jumper. Misses the three. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Barnes looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. DeAndre Jordan picks up his first personal tonight. And he connects on the first free throw.
Shooting 2.
I really liked how Harrison Barnes adapted to going back in the starting lineup. He didn't play as a first option type of offensive player. He played off the other great players on his team, and he defended with passion.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
For three, the wide open shot. Bogut the rebound. From the corner, a three-pointer. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. And Stephen Curry with the jumper for three. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Now that's perfect right there. You're watching a great shooter, like a great artist, go to work. Beautiful form, finish, and follow.
Looking to curl in. Pass is broken up. Stolen by Curry. Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the three-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
2 points with the sweet reverse.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
Crawford's looking for position in the paint. Paul the jumper. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for another possession. Redick from downtown. It's good. Three-pointer. J.J. Redick with 5 points.
Sweet stroke, sweet result. 3 points.
For the layup. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Griffin. That's his first. And he'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw, good.
Substitutions.
We'll always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this champion.
It's good, and the foul. Block called against Jordan. And Leandro Barbosa will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go in the first quarter.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Goes for the three-pointer. And Leandro Barbosa with a bucket from downtown. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
Pierce from downtown in the corner. Sloppy pass intercepted by Pierce. Curling in, Pierce knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. The Clippers down by 7.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Green fires for 3 from the corner. Puts it in, and they take this lead into double figures.
Oh, beautiful footwork right there to stay in bounds, rise up, and knock in the 3 ball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Blake Griffin's back off the bench here for the Clippers. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Fires for 3 from the corner. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Oh, a ferocious dunk.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Griffin's looking to operate from down low. From deep in the corner. Nobody near him. Takes the 3. That's good.
The assist from number 23.
Hall against Iguodala. The Clippers with control on the rebound. And the first quarter complete. LA's down by 15. As we get set to start the second, crowd taken out of it in that first period. Very lackluster start.
That was just a poor performance. No energy and enthusiasm by the crowd because the team played so poorly and with so little effort.
Barnes the jumper. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Crawford, and the layup is good.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Intercepted. You know, Jeff, most people recognize Jamal Crawford as a great scorer, but it takes a special talent to be able to be instant offense off the bench.
Yeah, and I think it takes a special mindset, Mike, to be able to see yourself in a 6-man role when oftentimes he could say, I'm better than the guy that's starting ahead of me. He can hit you with so many ways to score. The 3-point shot, the pick-and-roll game. He's a great free throw shooter. He's one of the all-time great streak scorers.
Off balance, still fires away. It's good. A 2-pointer. He's 2 for 3 from the field.
And that's just a joke right there defensively. You want to win, you close out harder. You can't just give up uncontested 2-point shots.
Throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Crawford from outside, a 3-pointer. Can't connect from way downtown. Jamal Crawford's 0 for 2 from long range.
If this is what you're paid to do, make shots, then be a shot maker. When your opportunities arise, knock it in.
Stuffs it in the rim.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
He sinks it. Jamal Crawford with 7 points.
LA's got to get their defense to better support their offense. Plenty of scoring here today, but no lead to show for it.
Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 42-27. Iguodala on the drive, throws it down.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
Turnover forced by Bahamute. Puts it up from downtown. And Stephen Curry with the jumper. A three-pointer. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Tremendous balance, follow-through, arc, rotation. Wow.
And a foul. Harrison Barnes picks up his first personal of the night. And Jeff Green will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go here in the first half. Misses the first.
Substitutions, Golden
We
State.
talk so much about DeAndre Jordan's defense and his shot blocking. This guy, though, Jeff, he's a solid, efficient scorer.
Because he knows what shots he can make. He's going to score on dunks, on layups, and within 3 feet of the basket. He's a great pick-and-roll player, rolling to the rim, catching the lob. I like it when people know who they are and are not constantly trying to reinvent themselves where their strength now becomes a weakness.
1 minute left in the second quarter.
Curry's rejected. To the basket. It's good. Pretty feed.
The assist.
Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 47-32. Puts up the three with no one near him. Knocks down the jumper. Golden State's 11 for 16 from the outside.
Jeff, you said it earlier with Curry and Thompson, this dynamic duo, they can just pour it on.
And you're watching it. It's on display. The ability to score and do it in so many ways. And they help each other. Each other's shooting ability opens up the game for the other guy. It's impossible to deal with both of them simultaneously. And again, you're seeing the benefits of having both guys being elite scorers in this league.
The assist from number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
Thompson on the drive, and he throws it down. From three-point land, and Chris Paul with the jumper. Puts it in. And the first half comes to an end. The Clippers down by 15. Welcome back to the Staples Center for the second half, which is just about underway. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Los Angeles trailing once again at halftime, Jeff, but this is a team that's shown they can come from behind.
Yeah, and they do it because they stick with it. Even when they're down, they're not out. They continue to play, and you always give yourself a chance for a comeback when you work at the game as hard as they do.
Curry from downtown lets it go again. Bang! Stephen Curry 6 for 6 from three-point territory.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Able to put it in. And Chris Paul with 16 points.
The assist from number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked him back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
Thompson fires away from downtown. Knocks down the three-pointer. Golden State shooting 70% from three tonight.
As this game moves along, you can see the rhythm that they're establishing offensively, scoring at will here in the second half.
Curry brings it across. Thompson for three with another shot. Bang! From downtown. Klay Thompson with 20 points.
Golden State's showing so much confidence with the three-point shot. It's a big reason for their lead.
Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 64-46. Slams it home.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Paul for three. Nails goes the jumper from downtown. And Chris Paul with 10 points in the third quarter.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Once again from three-point range. Chris Paul with 27 points and 2 steals.
These teams are just lighting it up, attacking each other with all kinds of offensive aggression.
Puts it in. 16-point lead for the Warriors.
They've played well the entire night at the offensive end of the floor. They've moved the ball well, and they continue to generate quality shots.
Changes on the court right now from both teams. Double team closing in. Jamal Crawford with a nice dish. Chris Paul with 30 points and 2 steals.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Hits the three from Chris Paul.
And he's been hitting them throughout this game, constantly deflating the confidence of the defense.
Thompson from downtown and hits the three. And Klay Thompson with 28 points.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3-ball.
Knocks it down. Again, the 3-ball from Chris Paul. He's averaging 19 points per game this season.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that 3-point shot. The rhythm, the balance, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
Jordan's trying to get down low. Hits the three. Chris Paul's 9 for 13 from 3 tonight.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
4 minutes gone by in the third. Los Angeles is down by 15. Fires from 3-point range. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Barbosa against Paul. Iguodala on the drive. From downtown. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. The reverse and flips it home.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Paul in possession. Fires again. Puts it in. That's a long 2-pointer.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Thompson from 3-point territory. Knocks it down. Oh, he beats the defender. Paul fires for 3. Bang! Hits from downtown. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. LA's down by. As we head to the 4th quarter, still plenty of time, but what an uphill climb they have.
They do. Now, deficits of this nature have been overcome, but it doesn't happen often, and it usually starts in the first couple minutes of this 4th quarter. They've got to put a dent quickly into this lead.
Picked off by Pierce. Paul for 2. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. It's good. And Chris Paul with 46 points.
What you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Puts puts it up from three-point land. Green's long-range jumper won't go.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Gets the wide open look for three. Strong finish at the rim.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You've got to keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 86-73. Paul fires away for two, gets it to go. +1. The block called against Curry. And Chris Paul will get to shoot a free throw tonight for the first time in the game as he looks to complete the three-point play. Hits the free throw, three-point play complete.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Green fires for three. No go from beyond the arc. Draymond Green's 2 for 4 from outside.
Hey, they give you 24 seconds for a reason. It's not 7 seconds or less like the old Phoenix Suns.
The assist from number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
Green against Green. And he curls in, puts it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
For three. Knocks it down. Sweet shot from Chris Paul.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Green the rebound. Gets past the defense. Nice. Oh, sinks the two-pointer. Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 88-83.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Nice move down the lane. Inside to the basket. And LA's called for their first team foul. And Andre Iguodala will go to the line with under 2 minutes to go here in the fourth.
Smart basketball, preventing an easy score and putting a poor free throw shooter to the free throw line.
Strong on the offensive glass. 2 points. Gorgeous play from Andrew Bogut.
Oh, look at the use of the body to create the space to get the ball up.
Knocks it down. Beautiful shot from Chris Paul. He's averaging 19 points per game this season.
Now that's perfect right there. You're watching a great shooter, like a great artist, go to work. Beautiful form, finish, and follow.
A good look for two. It's good. Jordan's looking to set up in the paint. Takes the three. Puts it in. 4-point game. Curry against Jordan. Lets it fly. That's good. A two-pointer. From downtown. Paul's three-point shot won't go.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. Blocked! Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
Bogut against Jordan. Puts it up for three. It's good. Great play from Stephen Curry.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great-looking shot.
From beyond the arc. It's good. A clutch three-pointer.
Oh, the long three-pointer. But when you have confidence, you can shoot it from anywhere. He shot it from downtown and
knocks it down. Nice three from Andre Iguodala. He's got 6 points in this game.
Oh,
the shot is blocked.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
Three-pointer. Paul with the touch. Puts it in.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
From way downtown. Big offensive rebound. Gets it off. He puts it in. Slot shot. Curry draws the double from three-point land. Puts it in. Pretty play from Draymond Green.
The assist from number 30, Stephen Curry.
Fires for three. Second chance opportunity on the offensive rebound. The clock runs out.
Hey, everyone. It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
Now, as this game gets underway, what's the key to success for Los Angeles here tonight?
You can't speak about Klay Thompson without mentioning Steph Curry.
Welcome to the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's NBA on ESPN Thursday as we get set for Jimmy Butler and the Chicago Bulls taking on John Wall and the Washington Wizards. As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be careful with against Washington tonight?
You've got to prepare for the backcourt. Everyone knows about the speed of John Wall. What they often don't concentrate on is the greatness of Bradley Beal. The ability to shoot it deep, to attack the rim, to impact the game on the backboard. I love the potential of Bradley Beal.
Hits the three. Another from downtown from Bradley Beal. He's averaging 15 points per game this season.
Washington, one of the up-and-coming teams in the Eastern Conference, and Bradley Beal, a big part of that. He's going to be a terrific pro. He already is.
Well, you think about it.
Count it, and the foul. Blocking called against Grant. And Otto Porter will go to the line looking to complete the three-point play.
That's a dunk you tell your grandkids about when you're old and gray. Finishing through contact with ferocity.
And he does it. A three-point play.
The Bulls a perfect example of you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively. But if you play defense with that type of commitment, with that type of passion, you're in every game.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The misnomer is that defense wins championships. But when you're going through and absorbing the injuries the Bulls have had the last couple of years, you have to try to stay in games by playing tough as nails defense. And that's exactly the formula the Bulls used to play with great success.
Grant from beyond the arc. The Bulls with control on the rebound. Dunks it hard.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
You know, Jeff, Beal wears number 3. It's the number that was worn by Allen Iverson. A lot of young kids at that age, when Iverson was in his prime, they all wear number 3 because they love the way Iverson played.
I bet you that makes Iverson feel a little bit old, that young kids are hanging on to his jersey. But Beal plays nothing like Iverson. It's interesting that guys who loved Iverson don't play anything like him. Beal more of a catch and shoot, fundamentally sound player, while Iverson with the killer crossover will long be remembered.
Dunleavy on the drive. Off balance, he fires for 3. Misses from the perimeter. Beal set to bring it up. From beyond the arc. And Otto Porter with the nice look from 3-point range. He's got 6 points in this game.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
For 2. It's good. The Wizards up by 9.
And there's no denying how well they've started this game on the offensive end of the floor, making an early impact on the scoreboard with great offensive balance.
The assist from number 34, Mike Dunleavy.
Well, clearly last year, Jeff, a coming out party for John Wall. You can see the improvement and the confidence in this young man.
Well, absolutely. He has improved, and Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now. You're never going to be able to display all of your talents and skills in the NBA. You've got to learn to share. And I thought Wall last year did a great job of doing what he does best, but sharing with others.
Out of bounds, ref says it'll be Bulls ball. And we have a substitution being made.
Substitutions.
That's a 3-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Bang!
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
Fires from downtown. 3-pointer. Won't go.
Could we pass the ball more than once, please, before we shoot? Is that too much to ask?
At the rim. Up and in.
That's just a nice layup right there.
The assist from
4 minutes gone by in the first, and the score is tied. Hits the 3. A huge shot from downtown. He's averaging 17 points per game this season.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
Fires for 2. And Doug McDermott with a nice look. Sinks it.
That's too open. You can't give him an open 2-point J like that. You've got to close harder than that.
For 3. Puts it in.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up 3-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
McDermott from downtown nails the 3.
Nice follow-through on that shot. Gets the 3 to drop.
Wall walks it across. Dudley from outside, a 3-pointer.
the assist.
Half a minute to go here in the first. The Bulls down by 4. McDermott fires up another 3. And Doug McDermott with a nice look from downtown.
Top of the key 3. Money.
Nene on the drive. Dudley fires it up again from 3. John Wall with his 6th assist of the night.
Number 2, John Wall.
McDermott fires away from downtown. At the buzzer. Count it. It's good. First quarter complete. Chicago's down.
Remember, fans, if our team reaches 100 points and wins tonight, everyone gets free pizza.
Sessions the jumper. Nails it. It's a double-digit lead.
This just shows you how good NBA basketball players are. This isn't bad defense. This is great offense by both teams here in the first half.
Sessions for 3 with another shot and puts it in. Washington's 11 for 13 from beyond the arc.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor for both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
3-point attempt. Ramon Sessions with the excellent feed.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the balance, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
Blows past his man. Sessions gets the layup to go.
And this first half has been all about these two teams' incredible offensive displays. Possession after possession, these teams keep finding ways to score.
3 points.
The ball stolen. McDermott. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Shoots it for 2. Hits the shot. The Bulls down by 4.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
McDermott jump shot. Nene the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. It's good. Gorgeous pass for the assist.
4-3. The assist from number 5, Bobby Portis.
Sessions won't go. 3-pointer just off the mark.
Hey, they give you 24 seconds for a reason. It's not 7 seconds or less.
And another easy basket, Jeff. Should we be surprised they haven't called timeout yet?
This gets you fired, Mike. You don't take control of a game and use your timeouts properly. Your general manager is sitting up there and is going to evaluate whether you have it in you to lead a team to win a championship.
Shot from way outside. No good.
The NBA game is a long...
Oh, what a play!
2 points. The assist from number 42, Nene.
Fires away from downtown. That 3-pointer won't go. Throws the alley-oop. Oh, beautiful pass, and he lays it in.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Sessions on the drive. Shoots for 3. Nails it from downtown. Washington's shooting 76% from the 3-point line tonight.
Great confidence to shoot that long 3 from straight on and knocked it right in.
McDermott jump shot. Puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. Doug McDermott with 30 points. That's a 15-7 run for the Bulls. And now he moves around the defender. He's fouled, and he'll head to the line with under a minute to go in the second.
Smart basketball, preventing an easy score and putting a poor free throw shooter to the free throw line.
Substitutions, Chicago.
Able to convert on both free throws.
number 2, John Wall.
Wide open for 3. Sessions the rebound.
Oh, pick him up, pick him up.
Lets it go. And Ramon Sessions with a nice play.
That's solid basketball right there. Creating an open two-point shot and knocking it home.
There's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lazy pass. Puts it home with a slam.
4-2. The assist from number 42, Nene.
The Bulls with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. At the buzzer, and he gets it to go. Count that basket.
4-2.
That's it for the first half. Chicago's down by 5. And we're back at the United Center for the second half. Jeff Van Gundy alongside me here tonight. Mike Breen on hand. Chicago's right there at halftime. Another close game, but certain things have to change in this second half for them to get the win.
Well, sometimes you've got to have a team that can win in many different ways. And right now, the way to win this game is to do it defensively, getting multiple stops in a row.
Beal bringing it up here. Blocked by Lopez.
Boy, when you play Washington, you've got to be ready for one of the best backcourts in the NBA. As a coach, Jeff, how do you handle Wall and Bradley Beal?
A perfect fit together for the Wizards. You talk about Bradley Beal's jump shooting, playing off John Wall's terrific speed and penetration. And then Beal's a good rebounder, and he, too, is an excellent defender. So they've got it covered at the offensive end and at the defensive end.
Sessions fires yet another three-pointer. That's good. Washington shooting 68% from downtown tonight.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Sessions for three, puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures. Ramon Sessions with 20 points and 1 assist.
This is fun to watch. This consistent offense you don't see in every game. Naturally, you start to wonder which defense is going to step up first and force more misses.
Sessions the jumper. Won't go for three.
I'm a little confused by the shot selection there, Mike. Not sure his coach wanted him taking that shot.
Rebound handled by Nene.
Last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy. And when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff.
He's a one-man fast break, pushing the ball with great pace in the open court. When he gets other guys running with him, they are terrific in transition. And then defensively, people still don't give him the credit he deserves. A very, very good defender on the ball.
Finds a space and takes the wide open three. Nene with his 4th assist of the night.
These teams are just lighting it up, attacking each other with all kinds of offensive aggression.
Knocks it down, a 2-pointer. And Taj Gibson with 7 points. Wall jump shot. That's 2. He had his foot on the line. John Wall with 11 points. That's an 11-2 run for the Wizards. Dunleavy against Beal. Dunleavy for 2. Shoots away. Knocks it down. Chicago's shooting 61% from the field.
What a job they have done, keeping the ball moving to the open man and creating scoring opportunities for each other.
Sessions from downtown lets it go again.
Jimmy Butler back with the Bulls. That was the #1 priority in the offseason. He has turned into as good a two-way player as there is on the perimeter.
What a year Jimmy Butler had, bouncing back from a subpar year the year before. The NBA's most improved player, and like you said, Mike, he did it at both ends of the floor. A terrific two-way player.
And John Wall with a 2-pointer.
He's averaging 17 points per game this season.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
And looks like both teams are making substitutions. Wall coming across. Lots of room there. Gortat's 3-pointer won't go.
This is what dug this hole for this team. In the first half, they didn't guard, and they're doing the same thing here in the second half.
There's the double team. McDermott for 2, lets it go. Can't hit.
Sometimes NBA players play the score, not the game. Good defense right there by playing the game the way it should be. Play defense.
McDermott jump shot. Gortat the rebound. Slams it down.
The assist from number
Shoots the three. Gortat the rebound. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Marcin Gortat with his third assist of the night. And that will end the third quarter. Chicago's down by 21.
3 quarters complete, and this one has been a shocker. And the home team hearing it from the crowd. What a disappointing performance.
Who are in those uniforms? I mean, this is like an imposter team out there tonight. They have stood for all the right things so far this year, but this game did not show up at all.
Nails it. That's a 2-pointer. And Jared Dudley with 11 points.
And this game has just been absolutely tremendous to watch. The offensive display we're seeing here today from these squads will not soon be forgotten.
No doubt about it. Whistle blows a foul called against the Bulls. That's their first team foul.
team foul number 1.
The two defenders converge. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for another possession. Porter. Lopez the rebound.
He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. McDermott jump shot.
Gets it to go.
He's shooting 61% from the field.
I love when teams share the ball. You learn everything you needed to know in this world in kindergarten. And the number one thing that Mrs. French taught me was share. And I'll tell you what, they are sharing the basketball here today in this game.
To the basket, flips it up, puts it in, a 2-pointer.
John Wayne would love this shootout right here. They are going back and forth at each other, and this is incredible to watch.
And Otto Porter with the nice play, sinking the three.
He's got 13 points thus far.
And it's stolen by Gortat.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time three.
Drains the three. And Jared Dudley with 5 points here in the fourth. And goes out of bounds.
Now that's perfect right there. You're watching a great shooter, like a great artist, go to work. Beautiful form, finish, and follow.
2 minutes gone by in the fourth. Chicago's down by 23. Bang! 3-pointer. He's 3 for 4 from the perimeter.
Good job of concentration. Dead aim on the target and knocked it straight through.
And Mike Dunleavy with a pretty shot from 3.
He's got 8 points in this matchup.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
Can't finish.
Listen, they're down big in the second half. Anybody can give in right now. I like to see players who are willing to play the full 48 minutes and contest shots just like that.
The assist from number 34, Mike Dunleavy.
Wall shot blocked. It's out of bounds. It'll be Wizards ball.
Listen, they're losing for a reason, and that reason is turnover.
And Fred Hoiberg making a substitution, changing his small forwards. Goes for the 3-pointer. He sinks it. John Wall's 4 for 6 from long range.
Nice follow through on that shot. Gets the 3 to drop.
Can't connect from long range.
Porter jump shot.
John Wall with a nice look.
He's among the league leaders in assists per game this season.
Otto Porter with 19 points and 1 rebound. Jaren Grant with a perfect delivery.
He's got 2 assists in this contest.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that 3-point shot. The rhythm, the balance, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
Grant for 2, puts it up. Grant shot, misses the mark.
Porter jump shot.
That three-pointer off the mark. Inside, and the bucket.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup, good finish.
Wall from downtown, and John Wall with the three-pointer. He's averaging 17 points per game this season.
Tremendous balance, follow-through, arc, rotation. Wow.
Wall moves into the front court. Wall from three-point territory. No good from downtown. John Wall's 5 for 9 from the outside. Beal's attempt won't go. Puts it up from downtown. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Gortat's looking to do damage in the paint. Beal jumper. John Wall with a perfect pass. He's among the league leaders in assists per game this season.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Touch there, not this time. Beal. Lopez the rebound. From three-point land, knocks it down. He's got it going now. Fires from three-point range. And this one is in the books. The final score is 104-81 for Jeff Van Gundy and our...
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.